We have some news on one of your former teammates. Tony Parker, 18-year NBA veteran, won 4 titles with Bruce and the Spurs, one of the big 3 in San Antonio for a generation. We know Tim Duncan retired 3 years ago, then Manu retired after last season, and now it's apparently Tony Parker's time. He spoke with Marc Spears, new on SportsCenter. Have a listen to this.
Tony, we're in beautiful San Antonio, a city that raised you from a teenager to a man, and you've had a lot of success here. Why are we here?
Because I'm going to retire, so that's why I want you to come. I wanted to tell you first. I decided that I'm not going to play basketball anymore.
What ultimately brought you to that decision?
A lot of different stuff, but at the end of the day, I was like, if I can't be Tony Parker anymore and I can't play for a championship, I don't want to play basketball anymore.
All right, so Tony Parker giving the scoop to our Marc Spears. Parker, the all-time assist leader for the Spurs team. He's all over the offensive categories, top 5 and a whole bunch of things. 2,355 more assists than any other player to wear a Spurs uni. Only Tim Duncan has played more games in franchise history. And Bruce, you played with him for years. Give me your impressions of Tony Parker as an NBA player and just his career in general.
No, his career in general, I'm proud of him. Someone that I knew as a kid when I played professionally in France, he used to come watch me play. So our relationship started then, and then to go to the Spurs and to have him there, I was really amazed at his calm and demeanor as far as being responsible at a young age. He had the whole pressure of France on his shoulders. And during that time, one thing that everybody said about guys from Europe was they were soft when it came to playing the game of basketball. Antoine Rigaudot was with the Rockets, and he said he'd never go back to the NBA because it was too physical. Tony Parker made a living in the paint.
Yeah, he did.
And so his ability to get to the cup was something that never strayed. He didn't become someone else. He was who he was. He loved the game tremendously, and I'm proud of him because I saw, as Marc stated, a young man grow from a teenager to a grown man with a family now, and with different business adventures, different business ventures in France. He has a team in France. So Tony is doing big things, but I'm so proud that he's come to this decision as far as being at peace with not playing the game he loves so much.
You have a good Tony off the court story
Tony off the course.
that you can tell and he won't get mad?
You know, I've been known to get people in trouble with those kinds of things. So,
Can't believe you asked that, Sam.
Mon ami, I'm not going to do that to you.
Très sympathique. Very nice.